All right, my beautiful Capricorn collective, welcome back to the Empress Oracle, and this is your bonus reading. It's your girl Raven, a fellow Capricorn sun and stellium, here to gift you with the divine insight and clarity you need to get you well on your way. This is a timeless message, and when it finds you, it is meant for you. Work with this energy for as long as you see fit and for as long as you feel it. Ooh. Confirmation. Give me 1 second because I do not have the mic plugged up. I actually think y'all can still hear me with or without the mic, but it definitely helps. So keep your protection game up at this time, Capricorn, and your aura clear, your vibes clear. I do feel like decluttering is the name of the game for you at this time, Capricorn. Decluttering your physical and mental and emotional bodies in spaces is really going to serve you. Whew. If you would like assistance, community, yoga, meditation, breath work, and just an overall more intimate experience with your girl, please join us over on Patreon. Run, don't walk. I will have new meditations, techniques, classes rolling in, really kicking off through June. So right now through the month of May, I'm just really getting y'all in the flow of things and giving more information over there. But come June, you will have an official monthly newsletter, as well as a lot of insider information already uploaded in the portal. So be patient with your girl, but I got you. Let's get into this energy. Let's get into these messages. The space has been blessed. The cards have been pre-shuffled. We are divinely directed and protected. So let's keep it moving. Now, the energy has been real and live at 5. During a pre-shuffle, just about every other deck had a card to flip over, bounce out, fly out, and give me a message. So I'm going to just take these messages for what they are and go ahead and create the foundation of this reading for what it's already becoming and showing me. I'm going to get a message from the elevated ancestors as well as our higher selves and just really flow from here. But I want to start out with the energy that already made itself known to me as I was pre-shuffling. And I cannot naturally already vouch for, because this was honestly my experience on today, especially with the empath empowerment card that we have coming out of quiet your mind. Overthinking a problem is not the key to any door, Capricorn. Take a few deep breaths to still your inner chatter. Let yourself just be for a while. I literally had to go through this today. And so from experience, it took me just a minute to just observe it, to see how my mind was just chirp. I think I had already started off the day with just social media and just not being mindful of holding steady to my own vibration. So if anything, I feel like Spirit is saying that clutters your mind the minute you get into your body or creates static in regards to you being able to come into ground into your body fully. So maybe creating a routine of no social media for the first hour of when you wake up. That is a powerful hour for you. So it's time for you to start having a powerful hour of just you and you only, affirming, yoga, breath work, meditation, journaling. 1 hour dedicated to you and quieting your mind and gifting yourself the clarity needed to choose the emotional vibration for the day or the moment as you begin, and let that lead you throughout your day. But do not clutter your vibration in your mind by rising and immediately like it's giving too much stimulation. Quiet your mind the instant that you wake up and get in your body. It will determine your day. I think it's a mantra that goes like the first 10 minutes of the day determine how the rest of your day will be. I need you to claim your mind, quiet it, and calm your vibration and your energy, and allow your energy to settle into your body, Capricorn, the instant that you arise into a new day. So we have the vibe of naming your higher self. I feel like naming your higher self is a beautiful way of building a deeper relationship to that voice within that you have been calling on a lot more frequently. I feel like naming your higher self is like kind of is giving like this Fairly Odd Parent, Cosmo, Wanda type of vibe, but it's just you and you, your higher mind. You're really calling on the divine mind. So how do you want to activate your divine mind? Name your higher self and understand that I'm operating as my higher self. So I'm going by this name. You feel what I'm saying? So douse yourself in this energy of just adorning your higher self, so that the adoration you have for this aspect of yourself can be made known to you more fluently in a language that you natively speak. So have fun naming your higher self. I think I'm going to read this before we dive in a little deeper. And we have the infamous we have Aquarius, and of course your energy right here during the pre-shuffle of the tarot, the Fool and the Devil. You are very much so ready to begin again, pack light, and go for it. She has her music and her dog and a backpack, honey, and her cute little dress, and she is going for the gusto. She is ready for this new path, this new journey, this rebirth, this sunshine. She's leaving a lot behind. She's leaving the city, the neighborhoods, the ways in which she used to be, the roads that she's traveled and that she probably knows the most. Leaving them behind to begin a new journey. And the Devil is definitely Capricorn energy. Don't want to show this card, but it's definitely you in your power. No longer being a victim to your lower self or enslaved to old behaviors that keep you chained and tethered to the past, or ways of thinking, being, and operating that have you in more of that lower vibration of existing and connecting to yourself. I feel like you transmuted a lot of energy. So for your higher self to be here activating this Fool's journey, you are being asked to trust where you are being led to go. Patience is something that is here to support you as well. The decluttering of your mind, the closets, these spaces, like trust the vibe that you've been getting, and minimizing your belongings, your things. Again, clean out the drawers, clean out your phone, text messages, whole nine, your car, your closets, just 808, just release yourself of this excess so that the newness can come in, and so that fresh air, freshness, new manifestations, new opportunities, new perspective can be bestowed. So again, throw it away. If you ain't used it in a year, give it away, throw it away. Do not hold on to anyone or anything at this time. It's definitely giving pack light, pack very light, pack very light. You could be eating light. You could be being mindful of who you talk to, when you talk to them, how you talk to them. Just being more mindful of the energy that you are receiving at this time. So you have this message of patience here that was at the bottom of the deck that flew out. It says, when I'm patient, I let the universe do for me what I cannot do for myself. And I'm hiccuping, and I'm burping, and I'm breathing. Calm down. Get present. Breathe deeper, Capricorn. Let's see what else is here. Those are just the messages that had to come out, that needed to be known. The Fool and the Devil are both major arcana. Again, you have a new journey up ahead, new territory, new job, new way of being, new way of showing up in the world, new roads to travel, new thoughts to think, new people to meet, new places to see. All asking you to say yes to them. And I feel like you are. I feel like you are definitely in your body and are just in a space and time of relating to yourself better, Capricorn. So I call our elevated ancestors at this time to give us some divine insight and information on the matter that is here to best support Capricorn at this time. And we have Kepra, which is the Scarab. Cycles of change. Planetary Guardian, Spiral Dancer. I'm hearing you got the whole world in his hands. She's got the whole world in his hands. 10. So you are completing a cycle at this time. We have a 10 and an 8 up here already. Cycles of change. You're being protected as you grow through this. I'm hearing like this cosmic level up. Your consciousness as well as your, it's also giving me somewhat of Kundalini energy as well. But cycles of change. This Fool card, you have changed. Honor the cycles of change. Understand how you are new, how you are being, I think you've gone through the full birthing. It is the operating in like, you could be dealing with this energy of the old self and the old behaviors being made known to you as you actively see where the new self and the new behaviors need to be embodied and implemented. So I think you are realizing just how much you have changed, just how much you possibly want to wake up earlier, just how much you want to eat better, just how much you want to, again, be in full support of this version of yourself, seeing how many behaviors that you have to outgrow at this time in order to be of support and not sabotage. And I feel like quieting your mind has been one of the main indicators of when you are imbalanced and how that chatter and just that the way in which your mind used to have its way with you, your ability to get into a place of stillness and just be for a while, lets you know how you are changing, how you have changed, and how you are witnessing this energy and how it usually grabs a hold of you and has had a hold on you. And your willingness to transmute it before you move on to doing anything. I feel like you used to actively just operate within this level of anxiety in your body. And so these cycles of changes you are experiencing right now, Capricorn, are quite literal within your being. Undeniably being felt as you spiral dance into this new life cycle, this beautiful change. So Kepra is known as the becoming one, the ancient scarab beetle who pushes the solar orb above the horizon at dawn. The scarab represents the gentle rays of the morning sun and is closely associated with creation and resurrection. Kepra is a loyal guardian and protector of planet Earth and all her creatures. In tune with the cycles of life and the cosmos, Kepra ceaselessly works to bring forth the necessary changes that allow creation to keep moving forward. As a spiral dancer who filters and transmits the powerful stellar and cosmic forces that radiate onto our planet and into all of Earth's creatures, Kepra mitigates these energies while holding the balance of time and the turning of the ages in his feet. If you have drawn this card, it is time to increase your awareness of the more subtle energies that are influencing you. You are encoding the mystery teachings of the spiral dance and the nature of change, and Kepra is there to protect and support you during this quickening. It is through the intercession of Kepra that you are able to handle the energies that are moving toward you at any given moment, especially as you move off the linear path into a deeper relationship with the natural cycles of creation. With the heightened awareness that Kepra offers, you can become a co-creator of your universe. You are awakening to how transformation happens and being prepared for the next level of higher consciousness. If your situation requires protection, feel the energies of Kepra surround and enfold you, especially when you find yourself in a physically or emotionally toxic environment. Because Kepler is so closely aligned with the transits and alignments of the planets and stars, this might be a good time to consult a seasoned astrologer to investigate and explore your current connection to your personal astrological chart. So, if you've been feeling compelled to get a natal chart reading, do so. If you want to, if you're being led to even on your apps where you can get a transit chart and read for yourself how the transits are affecting you at this time, make that investment. I even burned the protection incense. And so for this card to speak of protection, if your situation requires protection and you find yourself and you feel the energies of Kepler surround and enfold you as a guardian. Remember, she's a planetary guardian, so Capricorn, pay close attention to your chart and where these planets are transiting your chart. Pay close attention to the moon cycle, to the sun cycle, to where Mars is, to where Venus is, to where Jupiter is. It's all playing a major role in impacting your chart greatly, and this is a quickening that you're going through right this now. Kepler is there to protect and support you during this quickening. You are encoding the mystery teachings of the spiral dance and the nature of change. So again, Capricorn, as you move off the linear path into a deeper relationship with the natural cycles of creation, you're going to experience a level of heightened awareness. I'm hearing what's for you is for you. It's for you to understand, overstand, and understand, to integrate, to transmute, and to embody. And it's a conversation that's happening between you and your elevated ancestors and what you are experiencing right now. Journal it, pray about it. Ask for understanding, ask for clarity, allow it to be shown to you. Trust the niggles and the nudges that you're getting. See how the universe and your higher self are communicating with you. Is it through songs? Is it through sensations in the bodies? I feel like all of your clairs are going to be heightened at this time. So you could be clairaudient, clairvoyant, clairsentient. All the clairs, honey, your psychic awareness, your mediumship, everything is leveling up. This is a quickening. So I feel like you are spiraling upward into a high vibration very fast right now. So again, quiet your mind so that the soul can speak. Confirmation burps, excuse me. So that the soul can speak, so that you can hear the whispers of the intuition, so that you can hear your spirit. Do not allow the ego to come in and have you overthinking, because that is just, overthinking is actually a very low vibration. It is not of the highest good, and it's not for your highest good, okay, Capricorn? So name your higher self. Hey, call your divine mind. Whatever your name is going to be, get ready to put your higher self in action, especially as you're going through this new level up of heightened awareness. I feel like your sensitivities are going to be at an all-time high, so make sure you are protecting yourself. Make sure you are staying cleansed. Make sure you're wearing your crystals that keep your chakras and everything clear and balanced and protected. It's big. It's heavy on that. Keep your spiritual hygiene up at this time. If you feel led to do a spiritual bath, to cut some cords and to release yourself of this old way of existing, thinking, and operating, do you a spiritual bath. I have spiritual baths in the shop. I have salt baths in the shop too. So the link is in the bio for your self-care needs from Zane Organics. Let's get a card from your higher self. One card for Capricorn from the higher self. What message does the higher self? Ooh. Patience, 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 patience. When I'm patient, I let the universe do for me what I cannot do for myself. You may have some Virgo in your chart, because this card came out from Virgo, and Virgo had a double patience thing. So I am a Virgo rising. Double up. This is quadruple up on patience right now. Any other messages from the higher self at this time? Too busy. I think that's it, honey bunny. And strength, patience and strength are here at this time, Capricorn. Patience and strength. Let's read patience again today. This card bears multiple messages. First, patience is needed to endure current hardships or some form of adversity. You may be looking for a new job or a new home, enduring a battle with an illness, or suffering from an unexpected loss. Your higher self asks that you cultivate patience with yourself and the resolution. Ask your higher self to help you reframe the circumstance in your mind as an opportunity to learn new skills, adapt, grow, or respond creatively. Ask your higher self to help you reframe the circumstance in your mind as an opportunity to learn new skills, adapt, grow, and respond creatively. Further, you receive this card because patience requires self-control. By exercising restraint over your emotions and impulses during difficult situations, you can avoid undesirable actions that may interfere with potential beneficial outcomes. An additional message of this card relates to personal goals. In an attempt to realize your goals, you have been pushing hard by force, and nothing more can be done to receive the desired results at this time. At this moment, you're being asked to stop and relax and to be proud of the progress you've made so far. Remember to enjoy the journey as well as the destination. You are also being asked to heed the wisdom of divine timing. Everything in the universe operates according to a divine clock, whereby all events occur once each piece of the puzzle falls into the right place at the exact right time. If you try to rush or force something to happen, Capricorn, you may miss an opportunity that is best aligned with your desires. Trust that everything is happening as it should and at the right pace, and that the situation will work out according to divine will. Strength. We all have an unsuspected reserve of strength inside that emerges when life puts us to the test. The presence of this card signals the need for strength to overcome a pressing challenge. There are two types of strength, outer and inner. Aggressive outer strength relies on force to push through adversity. It is a powerful approach, but it relies on coercion, compulsion, and control, which is insecure and exhaustive energy. However, you are being asked to avoid harnessing the energy of aggressive outer strength, since this derives from a fear-based belief that you must fight to be seen, heard, believed, understood, and accepted. By pulling this card, your higher self requests that you call upon the power of quiet inner strength that evolves from fortitude. Fortitude means having the emotional power to overcome adversity. Through fortitude, you learn how to mindfully assess situations properly, observe your thoughts and emotions, and respond thoughtfully as well as wisely to an experience rather than react aggressively and impulsively to difficult situations. Inner strength comes from harnessing and building up your fortitudinal muscles. When faced with a stressful and challenging situation, it will be your inner strength that helps you overcome. If you feel you currently lack the strength to manage and surmount a distressing challenge, look to the past to see how you've overcome many trials and tribulations. In order to overcome a challenging situation, you need to realize your courage and inner resolve. Call upon your inner strength to assist you on this difficult part of your journey. If you feel as if this isn't enough, then ask your higher self for further assistance through this trial in your life. Okay, that was a mouthful. Receive it and receive it well. So let's get, what other vibes are here for Capricorn at this time? Other than naming your higher self, that is at the forefront. Name your higher self. I'm going to read that card. What other vibes are here? The intuitive nudges and hits and, yeah. Call your runners. I definitely feel that. Expect the best. I'm with you when you write, Spirit. Thank you. Claim your boundaries. And we had boundaries at the end of at the bottom of the higher self oracle too. I'm gonna go for one more vibe. Thank you. Woo woo is wonderful and it's crazy. And stay in your skin. Oh yeah, it's cool. It's cool to care, but do not carry the emotions of others. Stay in your skin and claim your boundaries, honey. Woo woo is wonderful. It's crazy. I channeled woo 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 in the Virgo reading, so I'm definitely talking to some double earthed up placements right now. Call on your runners, Capricorn. This is the card that lets you know that you are never alone, and that what you should do in regards to, like, I'm getting this energy of like a routine, a ritualistic way of living, a ritual, a new way of, again, this non-linear path that is happening right now, this deeper connection to the cosmos and the spiritual realm that you are experiencing right there, is going to have you be more communicative with your team, with your spiritual team, with your ancestors, with your angels, with your spirit guides, like with your higher self, like utilizing the spiritual realm to a degree in which you've probably never used it before. Call on your runner angels. So calling on your runners is when you literally give your angels and your ancestors the task that they are so willing and ready and able to do, that they love to do. Calling them out ahead of you, ahead of your day, to go ahead and save that parking spot, go ahead and clear traffic, go ahead and have you next in queue to be, for the phone to be answered. Just assistance on the daily tasks out ahead of you. Let them go ahead and just make it better. Expect the best, okay? There's no need ever again to search in vain for anything, or fear that what you seek isn't out there, or that if it is, you'll miss it. Be it a good parking spot, the ideal abode, or even your soulmate. You have a group of spirit guides called runners who are ready, willing, and able to help you find exactly what you seek. Humorous, efficient, and practical. They're called runners because they're very close to the natural world and actually run ahead of you to find you what you seek. Their favorite sport is to guide you to the right place at the right time. They're the hidden force behind what is known as luck. They're the gophers of the spirit world, but only work on assignment. They love to serve and are at your beck and call. Send them ahead to save you a good seat at the movies or on your air flight, or to find answers for your research project. Call on them now to connect you with your heart's desire. Relax your brain and put them to work instead. Take them with you everywhere you go and let them make your lucky day. And that's on period. Expect the best. Let's just keep this ball rolling. You're being advised by your higher self and guides to start each day expecting divine guidance to direct, support, and happily surprise you. I said this is about how you start your day. Hiccups, burps. Whew. And this is literally said, start each day. Your higher self and your guides are telling you to start each day expecting divine guidance to direct, support, and happily surprise you. By entering a state of expectation, you create a vacuum in your vibration. The universe doesn't tolerate a vacuum. So it will seek to fill it with exactly what you expect. If you expect struggle, you attract struggle. If you expect guidance, synchronicity, and celestial gifts, you attract that as well. Your guides are advising you to shift your awareness to positive expectation, which acts like a magnet that attracts all you need when you need it. It creates a powerful vibration that will be felt and answered by your guides immediately. Take the risk and expect good vibes. They will show up. I love it for you. Claim your boundaries. Have people been arguing with you lately or challenging you whenever you express an opinion? Are you being ignored or dismissed? Do you feel overly defensive? Are you suffering from a case of being too nice? If the answer is yes, don't worry. On an energetic level, your aura is simply too wide open, leaving you vulnerable to unwanted psychic influences. It's time to claim your boundaries, strengthen your aura, and put the go away sign in your window. It's not mean or unkind, it's simply honest and healthy. Capricorn, become more aware of your aura and your boundaries. Other people are aware of them and will take advantage if you let them. If you're an energetic pushover, it's time for you to stop. This is your soul task to master, and it gets easier with practice. Practice saying no, go away, leave me in peace, both verbally and silently, and enjoy it. I know that's right. Your aura is your protective shield, and it grows as you gain self-respect. Breathe courage and confidence into your aura from within. Practice all day long. You'll soon feel the difference and love it. So this is about telling folks to know, go away, leave me in peace. Leave me in peace. Leave me in peace. I know that's right. That's the one for me. Okay. Silently and verbally and enjoy it. We have Woo Woo is Wonderful, and that is card number 1. I love that. If you want to experience the joy of sixth sensory living, you must completely accept your psychic sense as natural and necessary to living a divinely guided life. Better yet, make it your first sense in terms of value to you. See it as the most glorious part of you, a reflection of your divine nature. Birds have radar, whales have sonar, you have vibes. It's the divine plan. In feeling and trusting your vibes, it's important to realize that this heart-based sense is actually the universe knocking at your door, trying to make your life easier, more successful, and more delightful. Accept that you are fully operating, divinely guided, sixth sense. Accept that you are a fully operating, divinely guided, sixth sensory being who is getting into the flow of higher vibrations, and simply enjoy the life of synchronicity and blessings, of wonder and beauty that it brings. Let your mantra be, woo woo is where it's at for me. I love it. Because period, this is all very real and very true, Capricorn. So Name Yourself came out as the big dog doing the pre-shuffle. So name your higher self. Name yourself. I said name yourself, so you are operating as your higher self. That's why claiming your boundaries and expecting the best, and you literally, hey runners, let's get it popping. Woo is wonderful. Like this high level of awareness, you are communicating with the universe, with the cosmos from a higher level of awareness and knowing, and it is what it is. You have leveled up. You are a sixth sensory being. You know how we have smell, taste, touch, hear, and feel? Psychic is number 1. Then smell, sense, all the other senses. Put that one as your first senses, and it just accept it. It is what it is. Woo woo is where it's at for me. Okay? Understand that. Understand that this journey that you are taking as your highest self, traveling along this non-linear path, it's protected, it's divinely directed. Call on the inner strength. Be patient with yourself. Understand that when you are patient, you let the universe do for you what you cannot do for yourself. Quiet your mind. Stay in your skin. This is a you for you type of moment, Capricorn. This ain't got nothing to do with nobody else or anything outside of you. This is big. Protect your peace, protect your purpose, and persevere energy. So you can creatively bypass your ego and conscious mind and tap directly into your higher self by giving it a personal name. such as Tom or Betty or Michael or simply HS. The name you choose isn't important. My higher self, this says, my higher self name is Sam. We talk regularly and I learn a lot. I know it sounds silly, but it works. Naming your higher self makes conversations with it more intimate and opens the door to higher vibration and perspective in a fun way. You can ask for guidance in any situation, as though asking a dear and trustworthy friend for advice. You can speak to your higher self out loud. I often do, or through writing. Once it has a voice, it will freely respond whenever called upon. Ask it by name what it feels is best for you right now, and then listen as it responds. The more specific your questions, the more specific the answers. Don't let your ego block this powerful technique for assessing higher vibration. Lighten up and give your higher self a chance to speak. You'll enjoy this new perspective. And I can feel myself asking my higher self to help me, or to channel poems from a higher, you know what I mean, from the heart space. This is beautiful. Everything about this reading, Capricorn, has been about a higher vibration, raised vibration, higher consciousness, higher levels of awareness. You are on a clear path of a quickening of ascension right now. So stay in your skin. I'm going to read this. Stay in your own skin. As a 6, what does the sensation mean that I'm feeling in my body? Okay. As a 6th sensory person, you have a tendency to become overly empathic, overly empathetic at times. You not only sense others' vibrations, but you also absorb and internalize them as your own. This is not only physically unhealthy, but it can make you physically sick if you do it too often. The cure is to mentally and emotionally stay in your own skin and don't operate like a psychic sponge absorbing the energy around you. It's okay to support others, but don't try to rescue them. It interrupts their growth and harms you as well. Stay in your skin by slowly breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth while focusing on your body. Please join us over on Patreon. The more you breathe, the more you keep to your own spirit and allow others the dignity of managing their own affairs. Another key to disengaging is to see and name the physical objects around you. This 2-minute psychic energy adjustment resets your balance. It's nice to care, but don't carry. All right. That is your reading. I don't really feel compelled to get any tarot because we already have the tarot clarified. We have quiet your mind. Overthinking a problem is not the key to any door. Take a few deep breaths to still your inner chatter and let yourself just be for a while. Your homework is really out here for you, Capricorn. Let's get a past, present, future. Oh, we had the Wheel of Fortune. You got 2 10s on the board. Had the Wheel of Fortune fly out. The tide is turning. You are experiencing one of the most impressionable spiritual level ups in your lifetime. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. You are on the up and up. You are closing out this cycle and changing. You have changed. Embrace this change. Embrace your 6th sensory essence and your spiritual rank. Again, woo-woo is where it's at for you. Expect the best and literally dance with the cosmos and your spiritual collective that you have. You have a team as well as your higher self that is like, listen, what's that song? Get in with me. You feel what I'm saying? Like, your higher self is like, and your team is like, get in with me. Let's roll out. Let's ride out. Like, let's get it popping. Let's get it cracking. Lock in. Have the Wheel of Fortune. Any other messages out here for Capricorn at this time? Give me 2 more cards, please, Spirit. Give me 2 more cards. for Capricorn at this time? Well, in all honesty, we already got them. Ooh, transmute this energy of Nine of Swords. I know that's right. I'm going to keep the Devil card behind, but the Wheel of Fortune is literally turning in your favor as you take this leap of faith, engaging with life through this new perspective, honoring the cycles of change that you are experiencing right now as you literally level up. You are reaching a new level of spiritual rank, heightened awareness, a tune-up, and it requires a high vibration to sustain the magnificence and the glory in which you are expecting to receive. All of your desires desire you just as much as you want them, but it's time for you to claim your boundaries, especially over your mind and your perspective and your day. Get in your body and stay in your skin and expect the best as you call it in the minute that you wake back up earthside. You may be experiencing a lot of the dream realm, encoding a lot through this quickening that you are experiencing, Capricorn, but you are supported, you are loved, you are valued, and you are on your right path. You're on your path. I don't know if you was wondering, you was questioning. Yes, you are doing what you're supposed to do at the right time. Working with the law of least effort, working with the law of desire, as well as the law of detachment, serves you in a way in which you probably can anticipate, but just take it from me. Those three laws: the law of least effort, the law of your desires, the law of detachment. Lean in, tap in, tune in, and turn on. Keep the vibes high. Name your higher self and quiet your mind, and just see how beautiful and amazing your day can be when you expect the best, you claim your boundaries, and you call on your runners to go out ahead of you. Again, tap into that reserve of inner strength and be patient, because when you are patient, you let the universe do for you what you cannot do for yourself. You have the support. You have everything you need. Pack light and enjoy the journey to your next destination. I'm going to catch y'all in the next one. If this reading was comforting to you in any way, make sure you go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Explore the links below and get you a spiritual bath from the shop, as well as a body butter, anything else you may need at this time. I appreciate your love, your donations, your Amazon wish list purchases. I love you for joining me over on Patreon and continuing this experience with me. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.